What's your name?
Valerie.
What is your experience with grief and loss?
It's been 3 years since my mom passed. My experience so far is that I feel like I just don't know who I am anymore as a person. And I feel like it doesn't make sense to people that have never had a loss so big, you know? I just struggle every day and I don't show it. So people probably think like, oh, she's fine. But deep down inside, I'm like, I just miss my mom like crazy.
What's your mom's name?
Irma.
Do you want to share a little bit about Irma and what you miss most about her?
Yeah, we always hung out and like went shopping and cooked and baked and did nails, like just all the girly things you do with your mom. And as I got older, she became more and more like my friend versus my mom. And she was always there for her family and always cooking and having everyone over. So that's the hardest part.
How has losing your mom affected your mental health and self-image?
I was down for a while where I wasn't even working for a little bit. I just don't feel like me anymore. I feel like it sounds vain, like, oh, I don't feel pretty anymore. I just feel like I don't care to take care of myself the way I would. And so that's a struggle for me.
How do you continue showing up every day as a parent while grieving?
I just do it. That's the only thing I can do, because I know for a little bit, I feel like I would come home and like just go to my room and like I would make sure my daughter was okay. Like, she's fed, she did your homework. Do you need anything? But like, oh, I'm going to go lay down because I have a headache. But really, I wanted to just be alone. I don't want to cry. I just didn't want to show her how sad her mom was, because I want her to keep pushing and stuff, because she was close to my mom as well. I mean, she was little, but she was still super close. And so I just felt like I did for a minute kind of lose myself even in that aspect. And so I'm like, no, you can't do that. Like, she's going to start noticing that. Like, I don't want her to feel like it's her. It's just me going through something.
How are you feeling with the holiday season coming up?
They've been hard since she passed, especially because she passed in October, which is like my favorite time of the year is fall. And like now it's just like, oh, it's sad because that's when my mom died. So it is a struggle because she was the glue. And like now I feel like it's not the same. Some people are here, some people are there. And it's just like, if my mom was still here, we would all be together.
If you could give one message to the world, what would it be?
Just to be kind to each other, especially nowadays. It's such a hard world we live in, and it's scary, and you just never know what someone's going through. You never know. Like I said, I feel like people think like, oh, she's just Valerie. She's the same. But because I could be myself. I could have fun with my friends, but it's because I hide it. So it's just be kind, because you just never know.